Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back to the broken sword.
I offer you a choice.
It's been like nearly a year, so I mean, I don't remember what we were in the process of doing, but let's talk to this
It
person.
has been like it's been a year. Damn.
It's been basic. No, it hasn't even hit double digits yet, but nearly.
Bonjour, monsieur. Would you like me to foretell your future?
No thanks.
I'm very good. It only takes a minute.
Thanks all the same, but I'm not superstitious. Besides, if it only takes a minute, that's not much of a future to look forward to.
You don't know how thankful I am to have actual voices in a game. Like, it seems like every single game that I've been playing so far, like, no one voices anything anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
like,
that's why I like point and click games.
So, cause like Monster Prom, we played Monster Prom, and it's like the voices were supposed to be on, but it was just like, ugh, oh yeah, like little like voices, but like not actually voicing what they were saying.
Yeah, which I don't know. It's fine for what it is, because it's like, I guess it's a multiplayer game too, but there's just something about this.
Also Mother 3 and also Night in the Woods.
Oh yeah. Well, those are different games.
Okay, so what do I ask her about? What does this symbol mean? It's like the galaxy in my hands.
That's asking her to be blessed. No, you should ask about Nicolette. I think we're looking for her.
Do you know a young woman called Nicole Collard?
Yes, I do. She lives upstairs from me in the apartment block across the street. The door isn't locked, but you'll need to give it a gentle nudge. It sticks, you see, because of the damp. The landlord said he'd fix it before winter sets in. He's been saying that for 3 years.
Because of the damp. Okay.
So we know where she's at. I mean, I don't think we need to do.
Oh, this is to tell her fortune, right?
I have no idea.
I've changed my mind. Will you tell my fortune?
You're going on a long journey.
My, oh my. What a surprise. Can you tell me anything I don't already know?
Damn, he doesn't have to be an asshole about it.
Yeah, for real. What a dick.
Well, let's get some flowers.
Are the flowers for sale?
Oui, monsieur.
Okay. I'll take a bunch of those white ones.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
No?
The fuck?
They are lilies, monsieur. Some people associate them with death.
Yikes. Thanks for telling me. What other flowers do you have?
Dahlias?
What do they signify?
Insecurity?
I don't want to give her the wrong idea about me. What about the tall yellow ones?
Those are iris, the flame of passion.
Yeah!
And the little yellow ones?
Sensuality.
Well, they're no use to me.
What?
I want to make an impression, not jump down her throat.
Girl, whatever. Okay.
I can't ask her about it again. Ask about it. Yeah.
Okay.
How long has Mademoiselle Collard lived here?
A few months. She's in for a shock when the cold weather comes. Drafty windows, insufficient heating. It's a struggle to keep warm. The only reason I stay is because the rent is cheap. Your young lady, she deserves better.
My young lady, yes. Dude, let's get our fortunes right again. Just kidding. Let's ask about
I thought
Nicole
Mademoiselle
again.
Collard was a successful photographer.
Not as successful as she makes out for all her fine clothes. Oh, I've heard her crying herself to sleep at night.
That's awful.
Yeah,
Now
that's so
don't you let on
sad.
that I've told you. She's proud, that one. Too proud, if you ask me.
Oh, lady, I think you gave too much information. Do you want to try the fortune telling
No,
again?
I want to keep hearing about.
Oh, whatever. I want to.
Have you seen anyone out here watching Mademoiselle Collard's apartment?
Yes, I have. A strange man. Tall and thin as a broomstick. He kept his face hidden, but I saw his eyes peering from evil little slits.
How was he dressed?
A long brown raincoat with an hat.
Or like Humphrey Bogart?
Yes, but he didn't have Bogart's charisma. Besides, this guy looked like he needed a toilet. You never saw Bogart clenching his buttocks like that.
Damn, she's like, he's a tight ass.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Mademoiselle Collard?
No, monsieur.
Okay, let's get our fortunes
How
read.
does this fortune-telling routine work?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be selling flowers for a living.
Haven't you ever wondered why you were blessed with the gift?
Well, it's a bit like satellite television, I suppose. Some of us are born with a built-in receiver dish. I just happen to be one of the lucky ones.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm kind of not interested
no,
anymore.
no!
What more?
Yes,
You want me to ask again?
Can you really foretell the
Exhaust.
future?
Exhaust or dialogue.
Only time will tell, monsieur. The strange thing is, I can't seem to see myself in the future. Other people, I have no problem. But when I try to see what might happen to me, nothing.
That must be scary.
Maybe. I figure it's a kind of natural safety mechanism. Either that, or I don't have a future.
Damn. Honk honk.
Should we give her something?
Do you recognize this nose?
No, monsieur.
Likely story.
And this
What
cocaine.
else should we give her?
What can you tell me about this tissue?
Nothing.
Why would she know?
What can you tell me about this material?
It's a very expensive piece of cloth, monsieur.
And this.
What do you make of this tool?
Is it something a dentist would use?
No, it's for raising manhole covers.
Formidable.
All right. Thanks, lady. All right.
See you later.
Thanks.
That's right, monsieur. You will.
Go into the
Hey, where's-
building. Yes.
Where does she live? Here, right?
Yes.
Remembering
Knock, knock.
the flower seller's advice, I pushed the door gently just above the lock. Hi.
Bonjour.
Hi.
I'm glad you could make it, monsieur.
Hi.
Please, call me George.
Fine. I'm Nicole. Take a seat, George. Eh bien? And what have you been up to?
I've been exploring the sewers underneath the cafe.
I thought I could smell something bad.
The clown used the sewer to escape and to change out of his costume. I guess he was in a hurry. He left his jacket behind.
And?
I got his tailor's phone number.
You had better luck than I did.
Luck, she said. Luck. Hard work, I'd call it. What happened?
My editor told me to drop this story. Can you believe it?
But you're not gonna do that.
Oh no. I'm going to find out what's behind these killings. It just doesn't add up. It almost feels like some sort of conspiracy. The police in three
a
different countries have kept very
conspiracy.
quiet about the murders. The press don't connect them at all. They blame them on political, religious, or militant minority extremists.
Well, that covers just about everyone.
All right. Should we ask her about herself or the clown?
The clown.
Clown it is.
Tell
I
me more
mean-
about the clown's previous victims.
The first was Arnaud Bellotta, the millionaire pharmaceutical baron. He made his money from amphetamines in the post-war slimming and diet boom. Imagine it, millions of housewives literally speeding their butts off. The only witness in the case was his Filipino au pair. She swears he was lured to his death by a snowman.
What about the clown's second victim?
Yamada, the controversial Japanese politician. He inherited his fortune from his father's electrochemical consortium.
How did he die?
At the hands, or should I say flippers, of a giant emperor penguin.
A snowman, a penguin, and now a clown.
I had been about to add mime to the list, but stopped myself. I really didn't want to have to explain to George about my father's involvement with Kashmir.
Girl.
You know, I hate to admit it, but this is scary. And I'll tell you this, I will not be accepting any invitations to costume parties.
I don't blame you for being scared. I am too. But this story could be my only chance for a big break.
Or an early death.
Or an early.
All right,
death.
let's ask about her.
Tell me more about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell.
Oh, how'd you get into photography?
I guess I
Rizzler
owe
over
that to my
here.
father. He bought me my first camera.
The
I was
Rizzler.
8, and my parents had just split up.
All right, what else can you tell me?
Did
Sully
you live with your
cheeks.
father?
Yes. My mother went off with her new boyfriend. I didn't mind. Papa was all I needed. 4 years later, he died in a plane crash.
Oh,
Papa.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I don't mind talking about him. He was more like an older brother, really. Always joking and laughing. Papa always wanted me to study art. That's why I went to college.
Did you learn about photography at college?
God, no. I couldn't afford the materials. We were billed for everything we used. Paint, canvas,
It's true.
paper.
They do bill you for
Most of my
everything.
year turned to minimalism. It was cheaper. I used to go poaching in the park for squirrel hair. The only time I wasn't hungry was the term I did printing. I used to eat the potatoes.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Oh no.
All right, let's show her the
I
nose.
found this false nose in the sewer.
Hey, what's this inside it?
The contents of someone's nose?
Don't be cross, George. It says La Risée du Monde. Masks and costumes. It's a costume shop near the Gare Saint-Lazare.
I'll check it out. Maybe the owner remembers who hired the clown costume.
Who rented?
I guess.
I found this tissue down the sewer.
That's disgusting, George.
No. I think the stuff on it is grease paint, like actors use or clowns.
It's still disgusting. Get rid of it.
Damn, George, you nasty.
Just gonna carry that
I
around
found
the
a
whole
piece
time.
of material near the cafe. When I showed it to the concierge,
We're like a
he
dog
recognized
bringing a
it
bunch of
right
stuff
away.
to her.
Very distinctive, all right. Just wait until you see this. I developed the film I shot at the cafe.
Especially with
Here,
that used
George,
napkin
the
or
enlargements
whatever.
I made.
Like,
Ew, what the
it's like
fuck?
a cat bringing you a dead.
And
Yeah.
he's like, what do you mean?
Look what that guy's
It's useful.
Checkered pants. The same material as I found in the sewer.
That's right. This guy shouldn't be difficult to find.
Oh no?
Take a close look at his eye cheek.
A scar in the shape of a horseshoe.
Or a crescent
At first, I
moon.
wasn't sure what we were staring at in the foreground, but it was the back of his neck. Look at this. Isn't it neat?
This is the tool I used to get into the sewers.
Fascinating, George.
You're not interested, are you?
Of course I am. I think it was very brave of you to go down those sewers.
Yeah? Well, it was kind of scary, but, well, I had a job to do.
I'm like, look at this.
How come you enlarged this photograph of me?
Because I noticed the guy behind you, of course.
Winka winka. Honka
I
honka.
have to go.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
why
see
did
you
you
later.
superimpose the bulge on my pants?
Oh, George, I had to.
It was for the mystery. We need to solve it.
All right, where do we go now? I think she said to go to the tailor, right?
Yeah, I have no idea. This is a point and click game, baby. Go
All
find
right,
it.
All right. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay.
Paris.
Paris. Marau. Marau, like the French cat.
Yeah.
Where's
What?
where's the tailor?
That's
That's the cafe. That's the police station. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what this is.
I think it'd probably be
La
that
Risée
one.
du Monde. This one, La Risée du Monde.
I guess. Yup.
Oh, hell yeah. Yup, yup, yup.
I speak of French. I understand the language. That's
Yeah, you're like
me.
the French cat.
Marau.
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 Marau. Damn.
Excuse me.
Bonjour, monsieur. Please, come in. Welcome. Leave the mundane world behind.
The audio is so shitty.
You like turned it on that way too. Okay.
I don't want a costume.
Didn't you ever
I
dress
thought it
up
was just
when you were
gonna
a child?
play
Not that I
indefinitely.
remember.
Me too.
Incredible. You'll be telling me next that you never shared your elder sister's lingerie.
I don't have a sister, and
What the
I think I
hell?
look pretty silly in a brassiere. I just need some information.
Of course. How can I help
This
you?
guy's a freak. All right, let's ask about the clown. The clown, right? Or do you want to ask about the? I mean, we were here just to ask about the clown. Let's ask about the clown.
Ask, yeah.
I'm clicking.
I'm
Exhaust
looking for a
dialogue and
man
then
who
show him
hired
the
a
nose.
clown costume from you.
Oui, monsieur. I do not see how I can help.
Don't you keep a record of costumes that you've rented out?
Of course, monsieur, but
Well, then I'd like to check
What is,
your
like, that
records. Give me the
private?
names
What
of
the
everyone
fuck?
who's rented a clown suit.
impossible. There are too many.
Girl, whatever.
The
I know
guy,
you're
the
hiding for
guy.
that
Have
clown.
you heard of a man named Plantile?
I do not recall anyone of that name.
Show
All right,
him the
here,
fucking
look at this
nose.
nose.
Yeah, you bitch.
Do you want
Look at
this
his
red nose back?
fucking nose.
Not after it's been worn, thank you.
What? All right,
What?
then what about this picture?
Do you recognize this man?
Oui, monsieur. I sold him some grease paint.
All right, then this used
Does
napkin.
this dirty tissue mean anything to you?
Oui, monsieur, that's me grease
Let me smell that.
This is the key. Holy
Girl,
shit.
This guy's a freak. I'm
This
telling you, this guy's a
announce
freak.
Number 7, white pancake.
Theatrical grease paint, right?
Oui, monsieur. La crème de la crème of Thespian accoutrement.
Have you sold any of it recently?
Yes, 2 cans.
Yo, this guy's like freak Bob. Wait, what happened to the cloth? Do you remember? Did we give it to Nicole?
The
Where is it?
cloth. Oh, yeah. We did. She took it.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
so it turned into the picture. She's like, oh, this is his
okay,
pants.
okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Do you recognize this man?
Ah oui, he was here this morning. That is the man to whom I sold the grease paint. I remember the scar on his face. He chose 2 costumes. Bozo the clown and Seamus the pixie.
A pixie?
Very smart. Green silk with a taffeta
silk.
lining. He gave me his name as Monsieur Khan.
All right, what about this?
What does
God.
this tool mean to you?
Nothing, monsieur.
Bro, no one gives a fuck about your manhole opener.
Someone
Thanks for your
will.
help, buddy.
My pleasure,
You'll unlock
monsieur.
like the
Allow me
secret
to shake
ending.
you by the hand.
Huh? Well, okay.
Oh. Why'd they play scary
What are you trying
music?
to do, kill me?
You did not find it amusing?
I never saw the funny side of electroshock therapy.
Eh bien, it is yours to keep. A gift?
Do I need a license?
No, but I give you a word of warning, monsieur.
What?
Remember to switch it off before you visit the toilet.
This guy, okay, freak Bob. This guy's crazy.
He'd be wiping his ass. I bet he shocked himself.
His taint. What's with the scary music?
Hey, you wanna shake hands, buddy boy?
Yeah, actually.
do it.
Oui, monsieur?
Do you want this buzzer back?
No.
No!
You keep it.
No, bitch, that's yours.
Dude,
Okay.
he's
for your
like
help, buddy.
stupid.
My pleasure, monsieur.
He's like, use the butt. Do you want it back, sir? Like,
All right, let's get out of here. Where are we supposed to go again? I forgot.
I think as a
forgot.
red dots mean that there is something.
Okay, so where do you want to go? Poste de police.
The police. A cab.
Rougerie, A cab. O Café de la Chandelier. Let's go to Rue Jerry. I don't know what that place is. Back in Nico's
Hi.
apartment.
Oh, hello.
No,
Ah,
he just
shit.
comes back.
We should have gone everywhere
Hi.
else.
Yeah, I know, right? I didn't know that this was Nico's apartment. Oh, we could just leave again.
Wait. Yes.
I don't want to do that to her. No.
No, this is charm. It's Riz.
It'll be like Monster Prom, and we'll get like -50 charm. She'll be
Riz.
like, "What? Why did you do that?"
It's Riz.
The guy at the novelty shop gave me this.
God
What did
damn
he-
it, dude. Why
A
can't you
hand
just
buzzer.
use it ever?
You put it in your hand and give people electric
tried.
shocks.
Why?
It's a gag.
No, I'm
A
talking to
practical
him.
joke.
If you
Like
allow
every
me
time we
to
try to
turn
use
me,
it,
I'll
he's
break
like,
your arm.
look at this
Okay,
thing I have
okay.
here.
I get the picture.
It's like,
Instead of
use
using
it.
it, yeah.
I
Alright, I
have
gotta
to
go.
go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
I
we
will
just
just
see
sit
her
here.
like,
Waiting for you. Like a good woman should.
let's go to Café de la Chandelier. What is that? We've been here though.
Balls.
There's like nothing to do here.
Hello? Who is
Moshi,
this?
moshi.
Mr. Todrick? Oh, it's you again. What now?
Man with scar on
The
face.
man I'm looking for is called Khan. He bought a suit from you.
Remember?
Mr. Khan. Yes, I remember him. Yes, I delivered the suit to his hotel. The Hotel Ubu. I don't remember the room number. It was upstairs. The second room on the right-hand side of the corridor.
Thanks, Todrick. That's all I wanted to know. Now I've got you, Mr. Clown.
All right,
Well, there's nothing to
so-
do here. Drops the biggest piece of information we could possibly get.
Con. Okay, Hotel Ubu. Where's Hotel Ubu?
I don't know. Let's get out of here.
All right. Which way? Left or right?
Right? Why would you go left? Yeah.
IDK.
There it is. Let's
Where-
go.
Oh, there we go. Hotel Ubu.
Wait, should we get more clues? Because there's still, those dots are like still red.
I mean, I went to the, like, outside of Colette's place and...
The door.
Okay, well, hold
the
on.
doorway.
How do I leave?
The doorway. There you go.
Okay.
Oh.
That's the alley.
I don't know then.
I think we're just stuck here.
Wait, go back to the alley. You can't press M for map or something?
No, I can't even press W for Wumbo. Okay, we can't go anywhere. Let's talk to this guy.
These guys look no good.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Damn, ho. Why you sound like that? Okay, let's ask about the guy with the scar on his face, right?
Do you happen to know a guy named Khan?
That ain't nobody I know.
Oh, shut the hell up. What about this clown?
Have you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
No, I ain't. Don't tell me I missed him. Oh, that's too bad. I love the clowns, don't you?
I've seen daytime television that was funnier.
I love it when the little guys get hurt.
That figures.
Custard pies, hose pipe down the pants, then smack! A plank in the kisser.
Boom, pow. Right in the kisser.
You ever meet a guy called Plantar?
No, I ain't.
You missed your chance. If you're quick, you'll catch him at the coroner's.
Alright, well, this guy's kind of useless.
Show
What
him the
about this
photo.
picture?
Do
Yeah.
you recognize the guy in this photograph?
Is this a trick question?
No, I simply
Girl, this
asked
guy's
if you
operating on like
recognize
half
him.
a brain
Okay
cell.
then. Nope, I don't.
He knows him.
The
I wouldn't trust this
okay
guy.
boss ass
Do the buzzer,
guy.
do the buzzer,
Okay.
do the buzzer, do the buzzer, do the buzzer, do the
Buzzer!
buzzer.
My hand?
Nah.
Oh, rats.
He couldn't do
Bonka
it. I mean, he
you.
wouldn't do it. What about this nose?
Have you ever
Dude.
seen this clown's nose before?
Nope.
What about this used tissue?
Do you recognize this tissue? Think carefully now.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
I'm gonna have to hurry you.
ooh.
This guy ain't know
Time's
nothing.
Up, so I'll tell you. It's a used tissue with a liberal dump of Bestheimer's number 12.
If you say so.
If you say so.
What about this?
Girl, stop
that
showing
is
people the
not a
fucking
good
manhole
idea.
cover opener.
See you later.
Not if you see me first.
All right, that guy's officially dumb. Let's ask this guy.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Oh,
He
that guy's
looks evil. Yeah, he looks freaking like Waluigi. Or, yeah, Waluigi.
I'm showing all my teeth.
It's the mustache, too, and the nose,
Ah,
and
do
the
you
jaw.
know this guy, this murderer over here? No, I can't say I do.
I'm Waluigi.
Do you know a man by the name of Khan?
No, I don't.
It's
Yeah, you
very
do.
important I get to see him, and
I told you.
You
I
do know
don't
him.
know
I know
it.
you know him. What about this
I'm looking
clown?
for a clown.
Are you trying to be funny?
No,
Trying to
I
be
really
scary.
am looking for a clown.
There are no clowns here except you.
Oh, I was going to say that. Why don't you look in a mirror?
Have you heard of a guy called Plantar?
No, that name means nothing to me.
Liar.
What about this picture?
Do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
No, I never saw him.
Girl, you don't know nothing.
Have you ever seen this clown's nose before?
No way.
No.
Oh, the music like picked up
No.
What
like
does
it
this
was
tissue
about
mean
to.
you?
Are
Yeah,
you
I heard it
serious?
too.
Oh, yes. Take a good look at the substance it's smeared with.
You are sick. Very sick.
Will you shake my hand?
Are you joking? Who knows where it has been?
After that, like, napkin bit.
Dude, quit.
What
Oh
does this
my
tool
God.
suggest to you?
Hard labor.
What was that? That was like a freaking goat.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go inside.
Let's go, Patty.
Oh, God, Simperi. Should we talk to... Let's talk to that guy. I don't want to disturb her right now.
Excuse me, didn't I see your picture in the news? You're that Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state.
Yes, that is me, in person.
I don't want to worry you, but have you had any threats on your life? You know, mysterious phone calls, letters made up of headlines cut from the newspaper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Clown.
Have you seen a clown?
I beg your pardon?
The clown. A guy in funny pants. Have you seen him?
My pants are from England. Marks and Spencer. They are a pleasure and a comfort to wear, with much support.
I'm real glad to hear that. You know, it's good to know you Nobel Prize winners are human too.
In my country, the people make do with string and egg cartoons.
For pants?
For everything. Oppression is the mother of ingenuity.
Do you know a guy called Plantow?
I don't know anybody in Paris.
Oh, well, this guy's dead anyhow.
Why do you ask me about dead men? I have seen enough of death to last me a lifetime.
I'm, sure you have.
This guy's like trying his hardest to sell this accent.
For real.
He's like reading from it.
Do you recognize this man? He calls himself Khan.
Yes, I know this man. Why do you carry his photograph?
I'm a private detective. What's
Khan?
your interest in Khan?
He is an enemy of my people.
You know he's a killer.
Of course, amongst other things.
Amongst other
mean,
things,
of
what else does this
Would you
guy
help me
do?
investigate Khan?
That is not possible. My instructions are to observe. I cannot jeopardize my position as an honored guest of this country's government.
What about this nose?
What does this clown's nose suggest to you?
In my country, we have no use for clowns.
I'm glad to hear it.
They were dealt with most severely in the last cultural
Oh my
cleansing.
gosh.
What about the mimes?
Many
Did you get
are
them
hung.
too?
All gone. Our streets are mime-free.
Sounds like heaven.
Sounds like heaven.
Does this goo
sounds
smeared
like
tissue mean anything to you?
Does this
No,
goose
it
smear
doesn't.
tissue? Why you gotta say it like that?
May I shake you by the hand?
I do not shake the hands of imperialist dogs.
Damn.
Please do
That's
not.
a real bad attitude problem you've got there.
Don't. Just don't. Oh my God.
Have you any idea what this tool might be used for?
I cannot guess.
Would it mean anything if I told you it was for lifting drain covers?
Such technology fills me with wonder.
Oh, he dug that. He was like, cool.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's talk to her. Let's bug her.
Hey, ma'am, can you stop the fucking piano playing?
Hi there, ma'am.
Thanks.
Well, hello. What can I
she's
do
DTF.
for you?
I'm looking for a man.
You disappoint me, my dear. For one foolish moment, I thought...
I told you
But
she was
never mind.
DTF.
Aren't you going to tell me your name?
George Stobart, ma'am.
How sweet! I once had a stable boy called George.
This
I
woman
am
preying on
Lady
stable
Piermont.
boys.
The common reaction is to kneel and stutter, but it's not obligatory.
A real lady? I mean, you're an honest-to-God aristocrat?
Oh, I don't know about that. Few of my ancestors are honest, not even to God. I can trace my family back to the Normans, but don't let that intimidate you, George. Beneath that impressive pedigree, I'm just flesh and blood. The blood may be blue, but the flesh is the plump beef of old England, so to speak. You appear distracted, George. Is there any way I can help you?
Yeah, let's see.
What the fuck? All those guys outside. I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
those
is
are
it?
the guys outside. I'm gonna ask her about Khan.
I'm looking for a murderer.
Good heavens! You're a private detective.
That's correct, ma'am.
What's the term you Americans use? It's on the tip of my tongue.
I believe what you're thinking of is Dick.
Precisely.
Ugh.
Precisely.
Have you come across a man who calls himself Khan?
I am familiar with only one person named Khan.
Genghis Khan, the legendary Mongol barbarian chieftain?
No, darling. Kevin.
Kevin Khan? I never heard of him.
I'd be most surprised if you had, darling. He's a pharmacist in Hemel Hempstead. Organises fundraising for the Rotarians. Lovely man.
Does he have a scar on his cheek?
I really wouldn't know, sweetie.
Okay. Dude, she's so far useless.
Did you know there's a gangster out front?
What makes you think he's a gangster?
The Italian suit and the bulge in his pocket?
I know plenty of men with Italian suits and bulges in their pockets. That doesn't necessarily make them gangsters.
Oh, I don't want to ask about this lady.
Are you here in Paris on vacation?
No, darling, I'm on holiday. I needed to get away after Algy's funeral.
I didn't realize you were mourning the loss of a loved one.
I'm not. He was my husband.
I'm sorry to hear about your husband's death.
You wouldn't be if you knew him, my dear. It gave me the opportunity to take a well-deserved holiday. Daphne suggested a change of scenery. Paris, she said.
So she's just like a tourist that's playing on the piano?
Mind off the inquest.
Yeah.
Well, the closest I came to romance was being wooed by a drunken Breton chef. I must say I was disappointed with his coq au vin. Not at all what I was expecting. I was thinking of cutting my holiday short, packing my bags and heading back to Hemel Hempstead. That was until last night.
Alright, what happened last night?
What happened to you last night?
I was stricken, Mr. Stobart. Cupid's arrow has cleft my bosom.
They couldn't really miss.
It was just as I'd always imagined it should be. The intimacy of candlelight. Romantic music tinkling across the room. And then, a stranger's glance. Those brooding eyes, that suave manner, those tight trousers. He was the man I'd been waiting for all my life.
I'm glad he finally turned up after all these years.
Ah, but it wasn't to be. He was merely toying with my affections. And if I ever catch up with him, he's dead.
Who was the guy who led you on?
Was this
His
the
name
guy?
is
Show us the
Merlin.
picture.
Was this him?
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
My God, it's him! That's Merlin!
Yeah.
She represented everything I loved about the English. The lady was totally deranged. Merlin? You mean King Arthur's wizard?
Good heavens, no! Monsieur Merlin is a fellow guest. He's the man I've been telling you about. That's the man who spurned me.
The man you know as Merlin is a fake.
What do you mean, sweetie?
He's a murderer. He also uses the name Khan.
I am shocked, Mr. Stobart. Shaken. I took him to be a gentleman, a man of honor. Do you know, I'd rather like to assist you in stitching him up.
Alright.
When did you last see Merlin?
It was no more than an hour ago. He came downstairs and spoke to that clerk chappie. Something passed hands. I couldn't see what exactly.
A briefcase?
No, smaller than that. A bundle of papers, perhaps. The clerk put it in the hotel safe and Merlin went out.
Okay.
Are you sure you saw Merlin putting documents in the safe?
Yes, darling, positive.
I wonder what they were.
Obviously something of great importance.
Yeah. I'd sure like to get my hands on whatever it is. I'll bet they had something to do with Plantar's briefcase. Has Merlin returned to the hotel?
No, he hasn't. Are you going to search his room?
If I could get in there, I would.
He has a room here?
Yeah, that's the whole reason we
What
came
can you
here.
tell me about this?
Do you know what this is?
At a guess, I'd say it was a clown's nose.
That's right.
Yes.
It was worn as a disguise by a vicious killer.
Ah, Mr. Merlin, perchance.
That's him.
Alright, what about this gooey tissue?
Does this tissue mean anything to you?
I'm no shrinking violet, but that object makes me feel quite queasy.
Everybody's like so disgusted by that. Shake my hand.
I just couldn't bring myself to use the buzzer on this dear lady.
What an upstanding
What about
fellow.
this?
Dude,
Can you think of any
stop
use
with
for this tool,
shit.
ma'am?
Ooh, I can think of someone I'd like to use it on.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
All right, well. Time to go search the room
All right,
or get them papers.
Search the room, of course.
Actually, looks at the camera. Is it time?
We have like maybe a few minutes left, like 4 minutes.
Yada da da, yada da da. That's the end of the episode.
Okay. Well, next time we're gonna go up to Khan's room and search his room and all of his belongings, and we'll see what we find, right?
I mean, I hope we don't get dead. Seems like
I hope
the
we don't
clerk.
get dead either.
It seems like the clerk is a little bit in on it.
Which
And
clerk?
The clerk that hid the papers for him. Also, there's a key there. Right at the.
I see it.
Yup, I think that's
It's
the key to his
pixelated, right?
room.
Like, do you
Yeah.
want to just pick it up?
No. Oh,
Oh,
my
well.
god.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was
What?
gonna
You
trigger
are
a
trying to
cutscene.
steal that key.
I wasn't trying to steal it.
No way.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
everyone. Izzy's
in the next
feeling
episode,
silly.
we'll try to bribe this guy in more ways than one to get that key. Maybe
know
sell
what
him
we
some feet pics or
saying.
something.
Oh, shit.
This guy looks like he would buy my feet pics.
Damn.
Anyways.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. See you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, please leave a like and comment and like and subscribe if you like this
and
content
like.
and if you want more of
Like, you're
if
just like
you want more
not
Broken
selling
Sword
it.
content. I'm just reminding the folks, if you made it this far, please leave a like. It really helps us boost the video in the algorithm. Anyways, bye guys.
Bye.